Ready to rock?
Ready to rock.
3, 2, 1. What's cracking, guys? Omar Isaf here with my boy Silent Mike. Quick announcement before we get into this Q&A. You have a YouTube channel.
I got a little YouTube channel going on.
And everybody should be subscribed.
You can go check it out. You can search Silent Mike, or I believe it's youtube.com/SilentMike95.
Link is in the description. You guys should all check it out. There's a bunch of vlogs. I don't do vlogs. Mike does vlogs, though. You're going to be branching out beyond that, too. You're training, tips, a whole bunch of stuff. We coach together. We started basically online coaching, Ascendant Athletics venture together that we do. So, you know, he's going to be putting a whole lot of content on there.
A little bit of lifting, a little bit of vlogging, a little bit of behind the scenes of our podcast and everything that goes on here at Super Training Gym.
All right, now that we pimped enough products, now that we gave Mike the shout out, it's time to get into the Q&A with the questions. We got over 200 an hour. You guys are fantastic. Keep in mind, any technical questions, major questions that require more than 30 seconds, we're probably going to skip, and that's where we make videos on these topics, right?
Yeah, and you're kicked off the team.
And you're off the team. Yeah. Do you need to find motivation to get in the gym, or has it just become a habit, or what is it for you?
Yeah, I think motivation is an interesting topic because even the greatest in the sports, I'd imagine, I can't really speak for them, I doubt are fucking fired up every day to go deadlift. And they're also not watching YouTube or listening to the Rocky soundtrack to get fired up.
Totally.
By this point in my career, 5, 6, 7 years into strength training seriously, I just kind of show up and try to work hard.
Yeah.
Certain days feel great, certain days I'm excited, certain days I'm not, but it's just ingrained in what I do. So it's just kind of what it is.
It's a process. That I totally agree. I think to myself that it's a process. It's long term. We all want results way sooner than they're going to occur. So you have to enjoy that process, and you have to grind it out. You also got to understand that some days, as you said, you're not going to feel great. The weight's not going to move well. You're not going to hit what you're supposed to hit, and that's okay too.
Yeah, and if motivation is a real factor, then it's time to set goals. Serious ones, long term. You can do the old school shit. Set a 6-month goal, and then set a 3-month goal, and set a month goal, and then a weekly goal and daily goal. My daily goal is basically just
wake up in the morning.
Yeah, just fucking make it. But daily goal for me is just to do something that makes me better every single day of my life.
Right.
When I played basketball, it was do one thing that made me a better basketball player. In terms now, it's either maybe as simple as an Instagram post, because I know that helps my long-term business.
Right.
Obviously, a bigger thing would be record an awesome video, edit an awesome video. Even bigger thing would be have a meeting or hang out with Omar for a day, pick his brain about YouTube, something like that. But in lifting, it could be that too. Whether that's, okay, today I'm going to drink a gallon of water. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to hit all my macros. Okay, next day I'm going to hit all my sets.
It's kind of weird where these small little things you do, maybe on a daily basis, such as you said, like maybe tracking your macros or ensuring you get enough food, training just consistently, how the little things done over time consistently. Yeah. When people talk about motivation, I think they're thinking about like one pivotal, like I'm going to go in and like kill this workout. Yeah. It's really about doing pretty well consistently over a long period of time. Not killing a particular workout, but doing well consistently. Yeah. Boxers or briefs or other, what do you wear?
Boxer briefs. Yeah, if you've never had boxer briefs, you're not living, buddy. Go get those. It'll change your life.
What about this? People have noted, Mike, that you've gained some weight and it's gone in mainly the right areas.
Yep.
Any advice for those that want the belly bench? Yeah. Any advice then for people that want to be on a bulk or lean mass phase? You've seen to handle it well. Your lifts have gone up. You've respectively, so it seems like it's working. You gain weight, you're getting stronger. That's what we want.
Actually, Mr. Asimov helped me with my cut, and I was tracking really strictly for, I don't know, maybe 8 months or so, and I kind of got sick of that. So basically with my bulk, I decided to focus on protein and real foods or cleaner foods.
Yeah, but you don't use protein powder.
No, I don't like protein powder.
Yeah. You're natty.
Real natty.
Yeah, real natty.
Not even creatine.
The last of the natty hekins.
Yeah, so I just stopped tracking and ate when I was hungry and ate a lot of real food, and then if I had a donut here and there, kind of whatever. I try not to go crazy with the junk food purely because it's more calorie dense.
Yeah, you can't eat as much. You got a good appetite. Actually, we should do some sort of eating challenge.
I do eat a lot.
If you want to see an eating challenge of some sort, I don't know what, post below, like this video, leave a comment what you want to see, what type of eating challenge. How hard is it to get a 3 times body weight deadlift, in your opinion?
I think it's difficult. Like, it's a good standard. Yeah. Obviously, lighter body weights have a little bit easier time to do it. It's just because relative body weight, even though people like to compare, it's not the same for a 300-pound man.
No.
3 times body weight.
900-pound deadlift.
Yeah, it's just rare.
Yeah.
But for any body weight, it is pretty good, and I'd say very respectable because it will take a couple years to get there. You can't just wake up and do it.
Of course.
Same with, I guess that's kind of the gold standard, right? 3 times body weight squat, 3 times body weight deadlift. 2 times body weight bench.
Would be
You're hitting
sweet.
those are pretty elite.
Whew. Actually, have you hit a 2 times body weight bench?
I have not.
No, I got a 350 at like 183 or 4.
Yeah. I think I've done 365 in the gym at about 200 pounds.
Okay. What is the lift you're proudest of that you've accomplished?
Like a single lift?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. None of them.
Yeah, I feel like that my best lift is yet to come, if you know what I mean.
Powerlifting is a kind of a different sport. In basketball, football, soccer, baseball, kind of the typical sports, this team is way better than our team, but somehow we beat you.
Right.
And then I feel really good.
Right.
In powerlifting and some strength sports, even though there is competition between people, if I put in this amount of work, I should be able to lift this.
Yeah.
So that's personally why I've never gotten too excited about like a PR. That 675, I freaked out for the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, I was happy, but I told Omar the week before, I was like, yeah, I'll pull 675.
Yeah, you weren't even, there was no doubt in your head. I know what you said, like when you put in the amount of work, it's like the result should be this.
Right, so it's more disappointing if I miss, I might get pissed, but if I make it, I'm not super stoked.
Sure. Who is your favorite character on Trailer Park Boys? I know you don't watch it.
Is that some Canadian show?
Dude, your buddy Fat Dan here and Marcus both watch it, and they love it.
But I'm way funnier than those guys.
You haven't seen it? How can you say that?
No, funnier than Fat Dan.
Oh, I would agree with that, for sure.
My favorite one is the rapper.
Oh, J-Rock?
There's 2 things motherfuckers gotta know about Jada the ROC, straight up, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I spin more rhymes than a lazy Susan, and I'm innocent until my guilt is proven. Peace. Represent Sunnyvale, straight the fuck up.
Yeah, J-Rock's cool. I really like Ricky. Bubbles, of course, is the MVP choice, but Undercover Ricky, the Ricky-isms, on point. What is your favorite Star Wars film? Probably, I might have to go with Empire Strikes Back. That's obviously kind of the classic. The whole reveal with Darth Vader, won't say what happens, but you know. For the 2 people that haven't watched Star Wars.
Yeah, I can't. It has to be like scenes. Like, I like scenes from different ones.
Okay.
You know, like, obviously.
Who's your favorite character of all time out of all of them? Han Solo's like kind of the...
I have to go Yoda, I think.
Oh, Yoda!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yoda's pretty dope. Chewbacca's pretty dope.
He doesn't say anything.
He's pretty dope. R2-D2, speaking of not saying anything, for somebody that only beeps, that kid says a lot.
Do you do auto-regulation, Mike?
In terms of training?
Yeah.
Yeah, typically I do.
Explain what that is quickly.
Auto-regulation is just basically whatever's prescribed either in your head or on paper. You go by how you feel that day, whether choosing your weights or basing it off of the percentage they give you. So they give you 80%, it feels really light, you go to 82%, something like that. I do that often. But I also like pretty strict percentages because I feel it makes me work harder. So if someone wrote me a program and they said, Mike, you have to do 3 sets of 6 at 85%, even though 315 feels heavy and I don't want to, I probably would get it done.
Right. What's your next powerlifting competition?
Yeah, who knows? If things feel good, maybe this winter, but I never really got into this to compete. I competed my whole life in other sports.
I think fans sometimes want to see it more than the individuals. Even talking with Jeremy, he said that he's like, you know, he competes because then it puts a number up, but he just primarily he loves to lift.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I just even if I never hit a PR the rest of my life, I'd probably lift.
If you didn't see yourself doing this, like working with Mark, or just in the fitness industry, so you can't do anything in the fitness industry, where would you see yourself? I'd be a barista at Starbucks. Do you ever see yourself getting more serious when it comes to bodybuilding? And the answer for myself, I do like aesthetics. I do train for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to compete. I'll speak for myself, but I do want to get like leaner, bigger, all those things. You?
Because there's no like real pro status in powerlifting, and if there is, it's just a total that you get. I have thought about doing a bodybuilding show before it's all said and done. Right now, like obviously I'm way overweight to step on stage, but like everything I do now,
super heavyweight.
Yeah. But if I compete in bodybuilding in 3 years, what I'm doing today still helps.
Yeah. So
I may do that, and mentally be very hard for me. But I'd like to become a pro bodybuilder one day.
Yeah?
Yeah, when it's all said and done.
Wow.
Yeah.
What would be your like stage nickname?
Silent Mike.
What color thong would you use? Have you thought, you clearly haven't thought this all the way through.
All I was going to do is hire my man Alberto Nunez.
Yo, shout out Alberto.
Yeah, Alberto's fucking awesome. He's really smart, and so I just let him tell me what to do and I'd do it.
And you're just like, all right.
Like, Alberto, turn me into a pro.
Yeah.
And then hopefully it would happen.
Well guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure to like the damn video. Like I said before, link is in the description for Mike's YouTube channel. He's killing it. You have like damn near over 30,000 subscribers already.
We're doing all right.
You're doing okay.
Doing my
Started
best.
from the bottom.
Trying to entertain.
And now you're podcasting.
Boom.
More dancing. And we'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace.